I'm going to have you stand just right in front of that table for now, okay? And you're going to stand right in the middle here, right in the middle. And can we have some lights on the stage, Jesse? A little bit. Thank you, Jesse. And then we're going to have you stand right here, right where this tape is. Okay, good. Okay. And you're going to come and stand right here. Okay. Okay, now, okay, I'm going to go in my pickle trunk. Okay, this is going to be fun. All right. Okay, now, my mom made these. Okay, they're pretty fancy. So you put this on, okay? Figure out what it is, okay? And then you put this on. Okay, good. Oh, sorry. Okay, and then you put this on. All right, okay. Okay. Everybody's on? Oh, here it is, right here. There's a head. Nobody showed you how to dress there? No? Okay.
My sister.
Okay, all right. There you go. Good, you got it on. And, yeah, take all the pictures you want. Take all the pictures you want. Put it in the paper. Okay. Okay, what's your name?
Bonnie.
Oh, is your mayor here? God, I should have picked him. No? Oh, geez, I should have picked him. Oh, darn. Would have been great in the paper. Oh, darn. Okay, hi, your worship. Okay, now, what's your name?
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie, you are representing normal. Okay? No, give me normal. Oh, good, perfect. Okay. Good, good. Okay, what's your name?
Shirley.
Shirley. Shirley, you see, you're representing pain. Okay, so give me some pain. Pain, give me pain. Okay, good, perfect. Okay, see, the dark colors and ripped, it's ripped and all that, so you're going to look sad. Okay, now, guess what you are?
I'm thinking I'm happy.
You are representing high. Give me high. Give me high.
Hi.
All right, okay, good. Okay, good, good. Okay, come on here, bud. All right, okay, stand right in front of her. Okay, and what's your name, first of all?
Bonnie.
Bonnie and? Grant and?
Shirley.
Shirley. Okay, great. And what's your name?
Cody.
Cody. Okay, Cody, you are going to follow me around wherever I go. I'm going to grab your arm like this, and then we're just going to go back and forth, okay? And I'm going to say a story. And how old are you?
14.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay, Cody is visiting his friend's house one day, and the parents are not there at his friend's house, and his friend says, oh, come on, let's go in Dad's liquor cabinet and check out his liquor cabinet. And Cody says no the very few times. He goes, no, I don't want to do that. That's your dad's and everything. What if we get caught and everything? But after a while, the cries of chicken gets so strong that sooner or later he does it. So he takes a little bit of sip of the alcohol, and he gets a little high and everything, but he doesn't get much of a buzz and everything. He comes back to normal. So he's still learning about this and everything. He goes back to his friends. They get a little braver. They had the vodka the weekend before. Now they're going to try some of the rum or whatever, or some of the wine. And now he tries some of the wine, and he gets a little bit high, but he comes back to the normal. He didn't get as much as a buzz as to get a hangover. So now he didn't get into trouble. This is stage one. They don't get into trouble. The grades still are fine. Their hygiene is still fine. Everything, and he can hide it from his parents. They'll never find out. So now he's at his mom and dad's place, and his friend goes, well, let's try your dad's cabinet. Oh, your dad's got great wine. Let's try that. So he tries, and now he gets his first really drunk. And he comes back down. He gets a little bit of pain, but he leaves himself come back to the normal. All right, so now he's at the wedding, and so now he sees how the wine is, and he sees people left a whole bunch of wine on their tables and everything. So he goes, oh, let's try some of this wine. There's still some left in this bottle. So mom and dad are busy dancing away and everything. They don't even notice. They get the high, comes back to the high, but it comes down to the pain, throws up for his very first time, but he always comes back to the normal, leaves himself come back to normal. But he likes this. Now he's getting into stage two. Now he's 15, 16 years old, and he's seeking the high. He'll bum it off somebody else, first of all, the alcohol, and he'll get high. And just go sideways like this. There you go. And then he comes back down to the normal and everything. Sometimes he gets high to get sick, and sometimes he doesn't. But he's still, the grades still stay fine, hygiene's still fine. Parents will never find out in stage 1 and 2. But now he gets somebody pulled for him. He's 16, but he. So, what's What's a parent to do? Well, some parents go, well, how can we, first of all, prevent our kid from getting into the drugs and alcohol? Number one, we want to talk about prevention. And two, and why do kids get into the drugs and alcohol? And then lastly, and once they get in it, what can we do about it? So let's go into the tips for parents. This list was developed for parents by the many young offenders serving time at the Guelph Correctional Center in Ontario. I actually went to this correctional center and visited some of the young offenders there. I believe in listening to the kids, just like listening to the kids of doing the presentation. How about this? So I asked these kids, what could your parents have done a little differently? So let's go through them one at a time. Don't worry about copying down later. I have some right there for you, so you can put it on your fridge and you can recognize it when you see it. So, tips for parents. Let's look at number one. Keep cool, don't fly off the handle. Oh my goodness, why do you go and do that? Oh geez, why do you go do that? Oh geez, oh. What's kid gonna do? Gonna run upstairs to his bedroom, slam the door, turn the stereo up, right? We found one kid at this treatment center, learned a lot from these kids. One kid at the treatment center said, you know what, Norbert, if I wanted to get my way, all I have to do is just get my mom and dad mad, start yelling at me, and I got them. And then it was a good way for me a good excuse for me to run outside and do my chores. It was great. But my parents came and spent a week at the treatment center because that's what they had to do. They had trailers and way in the back because, remember, it was a former military base. So the parents actually stayed in the trailers. They stayed there for a week out of the approximate 10 weeks that each kid was there at this treatment center. And they came about the last 4 weeks so that when the kid comes back home, they knew what to do with the kid. This kid said, you know what? I would start trying to yell at my mom and dad. They would look at me, why are you talking to me like that? I'm not yelling at you. We're just wondering why you're late a little bit. I couldn't get them mad. And they had their way. It was, and they kept me calm. It was really pretty cool. But the flow, be strict. I don't like the word strict in this thing but the kids went and put that into their list. I'd rather use the word discipline. Because there's a difference between being strict and discipline. Being strict is just, they don't learn anything from it. And be disciplined, they learn from it. Meaning that there is a consequence to their negative behavior. And it's their fault. Not your fault. It's their fault. Right? This one kid said to me, I knew mom and dad really cared about me and loved me when the RCMP officers went and called my mom and dad to pick me up out of the drunk tank. And after years of my mom and dad, saving me on everything, when they said to them, leave him in jail, we'll pick him up in the morning. And when I woke up in the morning on the drunk tank, and my mom and dad didn't come pick me up, I realized that they meant business. And it was my fault. I got myself there. I was waiting for mom and dad to rescue me. But no. So this is why I'm in the treatment center. All right. Number 3, get tougher for lying or stealing or being cruel. Especially the lying, because if they start at a very early age at the lying, then it becomes such a habit. It's amazing. So you must cut it off.